This is a timing change for the dynamic fluid components BMER series motors. This timing change, or a timing plate, as you see here, these motors are typically stocked in a counterclockwise rotation, and to change the orientation of the rotation you have to utilize the installation of a timing plate, which is also sold separately here at Dynamic should this be done here. In most cases we do it in-house, but here we are trying to help our customers out there. And this timing plate does fit the whole entire displacement series, all the way up to the 900 cc's, this particular, 540 cc's this particular model has. So one timing plate fits all of the series here. And what Kenny was explaining earlier is that he orientates everything face up. So we'll assume that the ports is the top end, which it should be. And if you keep this back plate and everything together, which he'll explain during this removal, then it's simply just placing it back in the same orientation as you see now. So this top bolt here would need to go right back to the same section, and you can use the tag also as a orientation reference. Again, the top is where the ports are located here, and like I said, as long as you keep this together and orientate it right back, all you're doing is simply changing a timing plate.
Right now we're going from a counterclockwise to a clockwise. Keep the whole displacement, all the plates together. Just flip it right over.
So he kept the rotating group and the cap plate all together.
Remove timing plate. This is counterclockwise going to clockwise. Make sure your O-ring is in place. Before you put it on, make sure this O-ring is in place. You want to return this whole section the exact way you took it off. Tag facing forward.
Now, some guys may mark that top bolt out there with some paint or even oil or something, or a grease blob or something there just in case. But there, Kenny does this enough that the tag is orientated the same way it was when he removed it.
I'm going to torque these at 40 foot-pounds.
Again, the BMER timing change, which changed the rotation, and the torque for the back bolts are 40 foot-pounds.
Now it is a clockwise motor. You don't have to check timing because that plate sets your timing, clockwise or counterclockwise.
Orientation again, as he removed it, is set in the same place, ports being the top end.